what's up and welcome back to Alpha Male TV Zone. The topic today is, does 50/50th relationship work? So hit that subscribe button and hit that like button to make this video reach out to more people. That's all the support we ask for. Okay, let's get back into it. The idea of a 50/50 split, is it the magic formula for a happy partnership? Well, it's complicated. 50/50 on the surface. Sounds fair, right? Equal effort, equal responsibility. You split the chores, the bills, the decision-making right down the middle. But here's the catch. Life isn't always neat and tidy. Things get messy, jobs change, kids happen, unexpected challenges pop up. So while the concept of 50/50 might seem appealing, the reality is often messier. It's about finding a balance that works, even if it's not always perfectly equal. Now, don't get me wrong, striving for equality in a relationship is crucial. Striving for equality in a relationship is crucial. It's not just about splitting tasks down the middle, but about ensuring both partners feel valued and respected. When both partners contribute and feel valued, it strengthens the bond. This mutual effort creates a foundation of trust and understanding. Think about it. When you share responsibilities, it lightens the burden on each person. This shared effort can make everyday tasks more enjoyable and less stressful. It prevents resentment from building up. When one person feels overburdened, it can lead to frustration and conflict. It fosters a sense of teamwork and mutual respect. Working together towards common goals can bring partners closer and enhance their connection. Imagine this. Both partners work full-time, they both have demanding jobs and come home tired. They come home and one person is stuck doing all the cooking and cleaning while the other relaxes. This imbalance can create tension and dissatisfaction. Not exactly a recipe for happiness, is it? Over time, this can erode the relationship and lead to bigger issues. Sharing the load, whether it's housework, finances, or childcare, creates a more harmonious and fulfilling partnership. It allows both partners to feel supported and appreciated. When both partners are involved in decision-making and daily tasks, it builds a sense of equality and partnership. This shared responsibility can lead to a more balanced and happy relationship. Ultimately, equality in a relationship is about creating a partnership where both individuals feel valued, respected, and supported. It's about building a life together where both partners can thrive. So strive for equality in your relationship. It can lead to a stronger, more fulfilling connection and a happier life together. Here's the truth. Life throws curveballs. You can't always maintain a perfect 50/50 split, and that's okay. One partner might lose their job, someone might get sick. There might be times when one person needs to carry more weight than the other. The key is flexibility and understanding. It's about recognizing that relationships ebb and flow. There will be periods of give and take. The danger of rigidly clinging to a 50/50 mindset is that it can lead to scorekeeping and resentment. Remember, it's a partnership, not a competition. Let's look at a real-life example where 50/50 can thrive. Picture Sarah and Tom, both high-powered executives with demanding careers. They've created a system where they divide household tasks and childcare equally. They have a joint account for shared expenses, but maintain their financial independence. This arrangement works for them because they're both ambitious and driven. They value their careers and each other's contributions. They communicate openly and adjust their approach as needed. This is 50/50 at its best, a conscious choice based on mutual respect, shared goals, and a willingness to adapt. Section 5. When 50/50 stumbles, the overworked caregiver. Now let's flip the script. Meet Mary and John. Mary works full-time and is the primary caregiver for their 2 young children. John also works full-time but contributes minimally at home. Mary is exhausted. She feels overwhelmed and underappreciated. John, on the other hand, feels resentful when Mary asks for help. He sees it as criticism. This is a classic example of where a rigid 50/50 approach can backfire. It fails to acknowledge the unseen labor and emotional toll of caregiving. It creates an imbalance that breeds resentment and frustration. Section 6. Communication is key. Navigating imbalances together. So how do you avoid these pitfalls? Communication is paramount. Talk to each other, share your needs and expectations. If one person feels overwhelmed, address it. Don't let resentment fester. Find ways to redistribute tasks or seek support. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. It's not about keeping score or demanding absolute equality at all times. It's about working together to create a sustainable and fulfilling partnership. When you communicate openly and honestly, you can navigate the inevitable imbalances that life throws your way. Section 7, the scorecard trap. Avoid keeping track. One of the biggest mistakes couples make is keeping score. This habit can slowly erode the love and trust that form the bedrock of any healthy relationship. For instance, you might think, I did the dishes last night, so you have to do them tonight. This mindset can lead to feelings of unfairness and imbalance, or you might say, I took out the trash twice this week, so it's your turn. Such thoughts can create a tally system that breeds resentment. This kind of scorekeeping creates a toxic dynamic. It shifts the focus from mutual support to a transactional relationship. It turns every act of love and support into a transaction, where each partner feels they must give to receive. Over time, this fosters resentment and undermines the foundation of the relationship. The joy of giving freely is replaced by a sense of obligation. Instead of focusing on who does what, shift your perspective. Embrace the idea that you are a team working together towards common goals. View your relationship as a team effort. Celebrate the small victories and the big ones, recognizing that every contribution matters. Celebrate each other's contributions, big or small. Acknowledge the effort and love behind each action rather than keeping a tally. Remember, you're on the same side. When you support each other without keeping score, you build a stronger, more resilient partnership. When one person succeeds, you both succeed. By fostering a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, you create a loving and supportive environment where both partners can thrive. So let go of the scorecard. Focus on the love and connection you share. In the end, it's the moments of joy and togetherness that truly count. By avoiding the trap of keeping track, you open the door to a more fulfilling and harmonious relationship. Embrace the journey together and cherish every step along the way. Section 8. Beyond the numbers. It's about feeling valued. Ultimately, a successful relationship isn't about achieving a perfect 50-50 split. It's not about keeping score or ensuring that every task is divided equally. It's about feeling valued, respected, and appreciated. It's about the little moments that make you feel special, like a surprise cup of coffee in the morning or a heartfelt compliment when you least expect it. It's about knowing that your partner has your back, even when things get tough. When life throws challenges your way, it's the reassurance that you're not facing them alone. It's about feeling supported and empowered to be your best self. Whether it's pursuing a new career, taking up a hobby, or simply being the best version of yourself, having a partner who believes in you makes all the difference. Sometimes that means one person might need to step up more than the other. Life isn't always balanced, and there will be times when one partner needs to give more, whether it's due to work, health, or personal challenges. And that's okay as long as it's done with love, understanding, and a willingness to reassess when needed. Open communication and mutual respect are key. It's about checking in with each other and making adjustments as life evolves. Focus on creating a partnership where both individuals feel heard, respected, and valued. It's about building a foundation of trust and understanding where both partners feel safe to express their needs and desires. That's far more important than any numerical division of labor. In the end, it's the emotional connection and the feeling of being cherished that truly matter. When both partners feel valued, the relationship thrives. Section 9. Finding your balance. What works best for you? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to relationships. What works for one couple might not work for another. The key is to find a balance that suits your unique needs, values, and circumstances. It's about open communication, flexibility, and a willingness to adapt. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. Maybe it's a 50-50 split, maybe it's 60-40, or maybe it's something else entirely. The most important thing is that both partners feel content, respected, and loved. Section 10, 50-50, or not love and respect are essential. So, does a 50-50 relationship really work? The answer is it depends. It can work if both partners are fully invested, communicate openly, and are willing to adjust as needed, but it's not a magic formula. The foundation of any successful relationship, whether it's 50-50 or not, is love, respect, and a shared commitment to making it work. Focus on building a strong, healthy partnership based on these core values. The rest will fall into place. That's it for today on this topic. I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Alpha Male TV Zone. I'll see you on the next one.